Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Tell here with you on this Tuesday evening, and we are tracking still the same weather pattern as we've seen for the last week and a half or so affecting us tonight, but things will start to change as we head on in through the day tomorrow. Got to say it again, cue Bob Seeger. Low clouds, drizzle, patchy drizzle around with the cool temperatures, still the same weather pattern that we have seen here recently, but the pattern is beginning to change and break down as we are going to be watching drier air eventually work in briefly tomorrow. The wind switch around from a northeasterly direction where you've been locked in for the last week or two. Still have cloudiness around, but it's high and mid-level clouds that'll be out there giving us that filtered sunshine appearance, and that'll be a southwesterly wind ahead of a front that looks like it'll set us up for, I'll say, a 50-50 weekend here. Probably the best chance of seeing some showers will be on Sunday, but we'll also see some sunshine. Not a whole lot, but at least some sunshine in here as we head on through the day on Saturday. So if you're headed out to the ECU game, it looks like we should remain on the dry side with a noontime kickoff. So how about upper 50s, low 60s? Boy, stop me if we've heard this forecast before with those northeasterly winds tomorrow. Low clouds in the morning. But I think by the afternoon, we'll start to see the high and mid-level clouds coming in from the west, and that will at least give us a chance of seeing some sunshine in here. Again, not a whole lot, but we haven't really seen a whole lot over the last 7, 8, 9 days for us here in eastern Carolina either, for that matter. Now, the positive side has been the daytime highs have been below normal. 75 is normal. But look at overnight lows. We've stayed in the upper 50s and low 60s, so we've been actually running a little bit above normal for overnight temperatures because of the cloud cover locking that slightly warmer air in coming in off of the ocean. Again, keep in mind, surf temps are into the low 70s right now, so that's the source region for a lot of this air, so it doesn't cool down all that much when it comes inland as we go on through the last several days. Upper level low, surface low still sitting and spinning here off the southeast coast. Yes, that's got the remnants of Karen in it. And as we go on through the next several days, we are going to be watching this storm system out here across the Central Plains. Kind of a two-part system with one large front. You can see the heavier storminess making its way into southern Canada right now. As a result, the front extends on down in towards Arkansas and Texas. That's actually starting to pull some moisture out of the Pacific Ocean from a couple tropical systems that are there. But you'll notice the flow from west to east. So the jet stream is finally starting to move. In fact, you can take a look at the jet stream level here at a 500 millibar plot, and you can see that screaming southwesterly wind in here at the upper levels, our upper level low being forced off the coast, and as a result, we are going to be looking for improving conditions. Again, we still see a lot of cloud cover around as this trough in the front does work its way on through the area here, but notice where the upper level ridge is situated down here across Gulf of Mexico region, and that actually comes eastbound here a little bit, so that's why when the southwesterly wind breaks in, we're finally going to break that pattern of the surface northeasterly winds, and from the low levels all the way up to the upper levels, southwesterly winds will take over. Now you'll notice how that upper level ridge kind of configures itself going from the Gulf of Mexico sliding northeastward up towards the Bahamas. So as a result, we're only going to allow a cold front to come so far off the coast here before it does start to work its way and to a halt. And I think that's what we're going to be seeing as we head on in through late Friday, but more so Saturday and Sunday. The front only goes so far, and then a couple waves of low pressure right up along it. Again, the trough and the vortex do remain up here across southern Canada, upper level ridge off the Bahamas now, and that's going to give us that southwesterly flow in here and eventually get us to slightly above normal temperatures. But again, eventually as that front works its way eastbound here on Sunday, we will see a better chance of some showers with the wave along that front. So notice, you got a kind of mismatch here as far as cloud cover is concerned, keeping it mainly cloudy overnight tonight. The northeasterly winds do finally start to shift around, and notice by 2 o'clock tomorrow afternoon. Again, we're not talking about abundant sunshine, but at least some breaks in that overcast are going to be with us as we start to transition from a northeasterly wind. The high-level cloudiness is going to be out there, giving us that filtered sunset out there, which should be a beautiful sunset tomorrow night. Meanwhile, our winds go more west-southwesterly as we progress on through the day on Thursday. Lots of cloud cover out there. We'll call it partly sunny with some high mid-level cloudiness out there, giving us maybe some filtered sunshine early on. But then eventually, late in the day on Thursday going into Friday, that cold front does work its way eastbound here. Don't think we'll see any showers in the morning hours on Thursday, but maybe by late Thursday night going into Friday morning, some showers will be around. And then, look, we clear things out as that front makes its way off the coast as we head into the day on Saturday. Partly sunny skies should be around. Some high mid-level clouds are going to be out there, but the next front does come our way as we do head on in through Sunday. And that'll give us some scattered showers in the neighborhood here. Also going to be looking at much cooler weather and drier, cool, refreshing Canadian air coming our way as we do head on into the first part of next week. Hey, we've got something new here at News Channel 12. Make sure you, if you have an Android or iPhone or any iApp appliance, whether it be a pad or a pod, go to either the iTunes section or the Google Play store on your Android phone and download the Storm Track 12 app. That way you can get radar images, updated forecast, hourly forecast, 10-day forecast. All your information is going to be there as we track the storms and alert you to danger. And again, that's the Storm Track 12 free app at the iTunes store as well as the Google Play shop. Have yourself a good Tuesday. I'll talk to you tomorrow night. I'm Storm Track 12 meteorologist Les Still.